this works. Okay, so it depends on what works for you. You could do this method, or you could go over to this more fill, and like this, you still have transparency down here. All right, you move it around, so you have that option of moving it around. Okay, now I want to make this field aspect and increase this. I come here with the plus icon, increase it, and drag it as well. I could also talk on transparency. Just play around with it until you get what suits you or what works best for your image. All right, I'm trying to make the image appear a little. I don't want to cover it totally. All right. Okay, I could exit this point. I have a cover, a gradient cover. Drag to apply. Now I have something like this. Now I have this whole area to work with my text. Okay. Now just as we say when I lock the image, I could as well lock these gradients. I want to lock this gradient background. Right click it, come to lock. I don't want it moving around, so it's now locked. Now let's go back to our sample image. Now this is let's add some text. My insert tab, I'm looking for this. I'm using this option for text. Take the first option. Okay, let's go back to what we have here. PowerPoint masterclass. All right, so type over it PowerPoint. Okay, I'm doing line by line. Power line by line. All right, this is power. I want to move it around. Then I want to change the color. This angle, change the color. Then maybe the fonts. Then a bigger, bolder fonts, or whatever works for you. Bold fonts stands out for such things. Okay. All right, let me extend this. Okay. Let me play around with the fonts a bit. Go back to this. Let me see. No, this is too tiny. And increase it a bit more. Feel free to use any fonts that works for you. I'm just playing around with these fonts. Okay. I'm going to stick with this one, and I want to duplicate it. Okay. The way you duplicate, you hold down. You can do Control D. That is one way to duplicate and drag it down. Now I want to put my second text. This is PowerPoint. Now hold down Control D, duplicate it, drag it down. Now this is masterclass. Okay, stretch this across. Now feel free to play around the text, play around the fonts, and the options of making the fonts appear the way you want. Okay, so I'm going to go around this. Play around with this. Shift. Using my keyboard shortcut to shift it around. Just reposition it. Okay, now this is, we have this out of the way. Let's go back to, okay, now this little tab here. Okay, let's go back to it. My insert tab for the insert shape. This is the shape. Drag across on my fill, shape fill, change the color, take away the outline, basically the same process. Now in the shape tool, you can actually type text into it. Okay, so I'll say making professional presentations. Now we have this. Now to go around and play around. Okay, this is the name of the presenter. Alright, this is a shape tool I use here. Alright, this is text tool. It's totally same. So I come to insert, take shape tool like this. Drag across, change the color, fill, come to insert, still on text. By the way, you could insert text with this option, or you use a text box. Whatever works for you, whatever you prefer. Okay, in this case, I'm using text box. I put the name, let me say Joy, Musa, that's the name. Okay, right, this is the font color to white, duplicate it, Control D. Okay, this is one method. Okay, let me undo this. Another method of duplicating text in Excel is you hold on the Shift key, you Control and the Shift key together, and you drag the text box downwards, and you have a duplicate. Okay, it's the Inven head of training. Okay, something like that. Okay, so feel free to be creative with the process. All right. Um, like I said, the cover is very important. All right, have a compelling opening slide is very important, and it's this easy to make. All right, so feel free to play around with it.